So, sa video na to, magsosolve naman tayo ng mga linear differential equation. So, ang linear differential equation ay yung mga differential equation na nasa form na dy over dx plus p of xy equals q of x. Okay? So, kung yung differential equation may i-transform mo in this form, so that equation is a linear differential equation. Okay, so sa linear differential equation, meron tayong tinatawag na integrating factor. So, napakahalaga ng integrating factor sa linear differential equation. Okay, so we will denote the integrating factor as I. So, ang integrating factor is equal to E, the integral of P of X dx. Okay? And then, yung general solution ng mga linear differential equation, so kumbaga, ito yung shortcut. So, yung general solution is in the form y times the integrating factor equals the integral of q of x times I dx. Okay? So, yung pag magsosolve na tayo, once na makuha natin yung integrating factor, then sasubstitute lang natin dito sa form na to, sa general solution. Okay? So, let's start with the first one. We have the differential equation y prime plus 4 over x times y equals x to the 4th. Okay, so makikita ninyo dito, this is already in standard form. Why? Because y prime can be written as dy over dx plus 4 over x times y equals x to the 4th. So as you can see, this is our p of x, the coefficient of y, and this is q of x. Okay, so ang next step natin, kunin natin yung value ng integrating factor. Okay, so yung I is equal to the E, the integral of p of x dx. And so, the integrating factor is equal to E, the integral of, ang p of x natin yung 4 over x. So, 4 over x dx. So, that is equal to E, labas natin yung 4, we have integral of dx over x. And that is equal to E, 4. Then, we know that the integral of dx over x is ln of x. And then, we have E, using logarithm of power, this 4 coefficient of ln x will become the exponent of x. We have E ln of x to the 4th. So, di ba may rule tayo sa logarithm na E ln of x is equal to x. Makakancel yung E dito. Okay. And so, what will happen to this? So, itong E raised to ln x to the 4th will become x raised to 4. So, ito na yung ating integrating factor. Kasi na-cancel dito yung ln and e. Okay, ang gagawin na lang natin ay isasubstitute yung integrating factor dito sa form nito. Then, yung value ng q of x. So, balikan lang natin. yi is equal to the integral of q of x times I dx. And so, y, then ang I natin is x to the 4th equals the integral of q of x is x to the 4th times I, x to the 4th dx. Okay. So, ang next, so multiply lang natin, that will be x to the 4th y equals the integral of x to the 8th dx. So, simplify, x to the 4th y equals, the integral of x to the 8 is x to the 9 over 9 plus c. Okay? So, yan lang. Ganyan lang yung pagkuha ng solution ng differential equation na linear. Ito na yung ating answer. X to the 4th y equals x to the 9 over 9 plus c. Okay? So, sometimes, tinatanggal yung denominator. So, pwede rin siyang maging ganito. I-multiply both sides by 9. So, we have 9x to the 4th y equals x to the 9 plus 9c. Pero alam naman natin, yung 9c is still the constant. So, pwedeng ganito. 9x to the 4th y equals x to the 9 plus c. So, pwede rin ganyan yung sagot. So, pero ito, it's already an answer. X to the 4th y equals x to the 9 over 9 plus c. Okay, let's have the second example. We have 2 times the quantity y minus 4x squared dx plus x dy equals 0. Okay? So, i-transform natin ito muna dun sa standard form. So, ang gagawin natin kasi kailangan nating magkaroon ng dy over dx. So, i-divide natin lahat ng terms by dx. So, kaya mangyayari dyan is 2 times y minus 4x squared. So, makakancel yung dx plus x times dy over dx. Then, 0 divided by dx is 0. Okay. And then, para hindi magulo, pagpalitin natin yung position ng dalawa. So, that will be x dy over dx plus 2 times y minus 4x squared equals 0. Then, dapat dy over dx lang to. So, i-divide natin by x. So, mangyayari dyan, dy over dx is equal plus 2 over x times y minus 4x squared equals 0. And then, ang next na gagawin, i-distribute natin. Okay, so we have dy over dx is equal, plus 2 over x times y minus 2 times 4 is 8. Then x squared divide x is x equals 0. Then, di ba ang form natin, para makita nyo lang, so ang form natin is dy over dx plus p of x y equals q of x. So, meron na tayong dy over dx, meron na tayong p of x, then y. Ito yun, di ba? So, itong negative 8x, idadalhin lang natin sa right side. Kaya magiging siyang dy over dx plus 2 over x times y equals 8x. So, meron na tayong standard form ng linear differential equation. So, dito, ang p of x natin, p of x is equal to 2 over x and ang q of x ay yung 8x. Okay? So, solve natin yung integrating factor. So, integrating factor is equal to e integral of p of x dx. So, we have e times the integral of, ang p of x natin yung 2 over x. So, 2 over x dx. Ganun uli, ilabas lang yung 2. So, we have e times 2 integral of dx over x. That will become e, so 2 ln x. Okay? And then we have e ln x squared using logarithm of power. Yung 2, dalhin lang doon. Therefore, our integrating factor is x squared. Okay? Then, balik tayo dun sa general solution na y times I is equal to, ano ulit, yung ating general solution, integral of q of x times I dx. Okay. So, nangyayari lang dyan, substitute lang natin. So, we have y times integrating factor, so x squared equals integral of q of x natin is 8x. So, 8x times x squared dx. So, we have x squared y equals integral of 8x cubed dx. Okay? And then, we now have x squared y equals 8 integral of x cubed dx. Simplify. So, we have 8 integral of x cubed is x to the 4th over 4 plus c. Okay? And so, we have x squared over y equals 8 divided 4, 2. X to the fourth plus c. Okay, so this is the solution of the given differential equation. Okay, let's have the third one. Y prime equals cosecant x minus y cotangent x. So, i-transform muna natin siya sa standard form. Di ba yung y prime is dy over dx equals cosecant x minus y cotangent x. So, to make it linear differential equation in y, tatranspose lang natin itong negative y cotangent x sa left side. So, we have dy over dx plus y cotangent x equals cosecant x. So, ayan na. Nasa standard form na tayo. So, baliktarin lang ito. Pwedeng gawing cotangent x times y. So, ang ating p of x dyan, ito, cotangent x. Then, ito ang ating q of x. Okay? So, let's solve. Solve muna natin yung integrating factor. We have I is equal to E integral of P of x dx. Okay, so we have I equals E integral of, ang P of x natin, cotangent x. So, cotangent x dx. And then, that will be equal to ang integral ng cotangent x, kung titingnan mo yung table of integrals, ang integral ng cotangent x ay ln x. ln sin x rather. ln sin x. So, therefore, ang I natin is equal to, cancel yung ln and e, so sin x. So, ito ang ating integrating factor. Okay? So, balik lang tayo dun sa ating general solution na y times I is equal to the integral of q of x times I dx. So, substitute lang natin. So, y, ang I natin is sin. So, sin x equals integral of, ang q of x is cosecant. Cosecant x, then ang I, sin x dx. So, makikita nyo yung cosecant x times sin x. Diba? May identity tayo, trigonometric identity. Reciprocal identity, alam natin ang cosecant x and sin x are reciprocals. Diba? Yung cosecant x ay 1 over sin x times sin x dx. So, we have y sin x equals, so makakancel yung sin, 1 na lang, or 1 dx or dx. So, we have y sin x equals, the integral of dx is x plus c. So, this is the solution to the given differential equation. Okay, last one. We have x to the fourth plus 2y dx minus x dy equals 0. So, ang gawin natin, itong x dy, transpose muna natin sa kabilang side. Or pwede nating iwan siya sa left side, pero gawin na natin siyang positive. So, mangyayari dyan, x dy is equal to x to the fourth plus 2y times dx. Okay, di ba? Kung ito itatranspose po dun sa right side, so positive na din to, x to the fourth plus 2y. So, symmetric naman, so pinagbaliktad lang natin. Kaya siya naging x dy equals x to the fourth plus 2y dx. And then, ang next na gagawin, i-divide natin both sides by dx. Kaya mangyayari dyan, x dy over dx is equal to x to the fourth plus 2y. So, mawawala na yung dx dito. Okay. And then, since kailangan lang natin ay dy over dx, divide natin both sides by x naman. So, dy over dx equals x to the fourth plus 2y over x. Okay. Ang next na gagawin natin dyan, kailangan kasi natin ang p of x, y. Okay. So, paghiwalay natin, dy over dx is equal to x to the fourth divided by x is x cubed. Then we have 2 over x times y. Okay? X to the fourth divided x, x cubed, then 2 over x times y. So, pwede na natin siyang gawing in standard form. We have dy over dx plus, transpose mo to. So, we have, gawin na lang natin negative, 2 over x y equals x cubed. So, ayan. nasa standard form na tayo. So, kung ito i-multiply mo, plus times negative, so minus, okay lang yun. So, dito, para lang makita lang natin na plus palagi siya. So, ito yung ating P of X, di ba? Then, ito naman yung ating Q of X. So, pwede natin kunin yung value ng ating integrating factor. I is equal to E integral of P of X dx. So, we have integral of E raised to integral of, ang P of X natin is negative 2 over X. So, negative 2 over X dx. That becomes E, labas yung negative 2. So, we have dx over X. Okay, and then E, negative 2, the integral of dx over x is ln x, right? Then, gagamitin na naman yung logarithm of power, yung negative 2 magiging exponent na x, kaya magiging e raised to ln of x raised to negative 2. So, makakancel yung ln and e, so ang I natin is equal to x raised to negative 2. So, ito ang integrating factor. Okay? So, balik tayo sa ating general form. General form natin is, again, y times I is equal to the integral of q of x times I dx. So, substitute lang, y. Ang I natin is x raised to negative 2 equals integral of q of x, so x cubed, times, ang I naman is x to the negative 2 dx. So, we have y x to the negative 2 equals integral of x, kasi x cubed times x to the negative 2, add the exponent, 3 plus negative 2, 1. So, x dx na lang siya. Okay, so then yung y times x to the negative 2, pwede natin gawin siyang y over x squared equals, the integral of x is x squared over 2 plus c. Okay, so plus c. Ayan, and then, ang next na gagawin natin, tanggalin natin yung denominator. Actually, when the problem has no choices, acceptable answer na to. Pero minsan, kung multiple choice, hindi mo makita to. So, ang gagawin, pwede natin itong i-multiply by 2x squared. Okay? So, by 2x squared. So, we have 2x squared divided x squared is 2 times y. So, 2y equals, cancel yung 2 dito. So, x squared times x squared, x to the 4th, plus c times 2x squared, that is 2x squared or c. Ayan. Ayan, then i-factor lang natin. So, 2y equals, may common factor siyang x squared. So, x squared times x to the 4th divided x squared is x squared plus x squared divided x squared, cancel. So, 2c. Okay, then we have 2y equals x squared times x squared plus c. Bakit naging c? Kasi yung 2c, di ba, constant na yan. So, pwede lang natin gawin siyang c. Okay, so ganyan lang mag-solve ng linear differential equation.